Hey everybody, welcome back to Coffee or Tea Show.
Hello.
We have a lot of good topics to talk about today, but first things first, we have to get rid of our cell phones. So, everybody get rid of your cell phones. Let's go.
That was weird. Anyway.
And also, what is everybody drinking?
Ooh, I will have tea today.
We'll have sweetened extra sugar tea.
Wow, I'm gonna do some tea, please.
I have had 2 cups of coffee today, so tea party it is.
Damn.
So you guys ready?
Yep.
1,
Yes.
2, 3. Oh my goodness. We're gonna sip of this tea.
Pinky out.
Cheers.
Oh, speaking of cheers.
I love your mug.
Right.
Thanks.
Wow, yes.
It's a nice stormtrooper.
Ooh.
Yes, I like Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Kind of a nerd, but yes, it's fine. You know.
I love it.
The Force is
Anyway, are we ready to get started with today's
Yes.
topic? Okay.
Woo!
All right.
A good one.
So this one. Oh, wow. Okay. It says, tuning into your intuition to make choices.
Ooh, I love that one.
Great job.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Who wants to start?
I'll do it.
Yeah?
Because this is kind of like my favorite thing ever. So, everybody knows about like when you get that gut feeling. Like we've all heard about that feeling in your gut that lets you know either something's like really bad or really good.
Right, it's like right there.
Yeah, you can't deny it. Even if you're not sure what's causing the feeling, something makes you either really eerie around a certain person or like really confident about being around that person. And I think the best way to like develop that skill is to be by yourself. Because if you're constantly around other people, you can fall into that vibe of trying to be like a people pleaser and caring too much about what other people think.
Yes.
But if you're by yourself, then you know like when everything's aligned and what you like and what you don't like. So immediately when you get around somebody that's not like that, you're gonna feel it. And then it's up to you to decide, should I trust this or should I ignore this?
Right.
In most cases, I trust it and it does me well, but there are some times where I didn't listen to it and it did not do me so well. So.
I think everybody has generally that, assumption with when it comes to intuition. Because I feel like intuition is kind of something that you have to like somewhat choose to believe for yourself. Because every single time a little moment pops up, you're like, oh, my spidey senses are tingling. You're then like, no, I'm just telling myself I can't do this or I shouldn't do this because And then you realize, no, it was a sign that I shouldn't have done it. And now you're in the situation where your car's stuck in a ditch and the tire's blown off.
Oh, that's dramatic.
Personal story. But either way, intuition can be a good and bad thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's actually fun story time. I love that topic because that's how I came to Florida. I was originally from Idaho. Way to go, potatoes. And I was in a moment of my life, I was about to graduate college and I had done the college program at Disney. And so I had this moment where I had to decide, do I stay in Idaho with all of my family? Or do I move across the country knowing really nobody with this job that I just started but I wasn't sure if I was going to continue with? It was a win-win, lose-lose. It was really difficult. And of course my family, like you said, like my family was pushing me one way, but then friends were saying, oh, do this the other way. And I had to just center myself. And for me, intuition is kind of a big, almost scary word, like, oh, trust your intuition. You're like, good. What does that mean? I don't know. Tell me what to do. But for me, it was a moment of peace. And it was interesting because for me, I felt most at peace, ironically, to move across country. And that's how I knew it was meant to be that I was here. And I've been here 13 years, and I absolutely love my life here. I love my life in Idaho, but it was time for me to move, and I had to center myself and listen to that intuition and find the peace of moving.
That is a great story.
Well, we're happy you're in Florida and here with us. But okay, so what are some ways to maybe, besides like being alone, I totally agree with you, kind of with both of you actually. I actually flew across the world to Australia.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, and that's where I spent my time alone.
Yeah.
And I got to explore, and so now coming back here, I really have a sense of myself and people around me.
Awesome.
But what are some like other ways to do that? Maybe like as a guy, I mean,
Guys,
As a guy,
The man's intuition.
yes.
I can't speak for all men, but
For you.
our intuition
This is all
for
about
me,
you.
for me, my intuition feels a little bit different. I always go against my intuition, but that's why I'm here in this point because my intuition is. I had to actually fight against my intuitions a lot because sometimes you'll start doing something new, but okay, I can see the end goal for it, and sometimes I can't. So it's like, all right, I can either just sit down and just not do what I want to do because my intuition is telling me this and this and this can happen.
So
or,
your intuition would almost pull you to like the safe side of things.
yes, I have a mind that goes 17,000 different ways. But I have to always fight with myself about making a decision or not making a decision. And now I'm to the point where I'm just making it. It's just like, it's gonna be what it is at the end of the day. So that's for me, as myself. I don't know how all men work, but that's for me.
So you're a little bit different than Megan, because like I'm with Megan, whatever brings me the most peace, that's where I'm going. Like if I feel good about it, it's a good decision.
Yeah, that's food for me. I love potatoes.
Yes, potatoes.
Yes.
Yay, Idaho.
My goodness.
Yes.
I like French
Yes.
All
fries.
right.
French fries.
I love French
You're
fries.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Idaho.
Amazing. Yes. Well, thank you, Idaho, but also thank you so much, bUneke, for helping present this amazing show, Coffee or Tea. Yes, you can find these magazines online. They are for free, so please take a read. We would love to hear what you have to think about them. What you do think of. Anyway,
Use
What
your
you want to think
intuition.
about.
Yes,
What you wanna think
what's your
about.
intuition? But yes,
And yeah, please follow us. You can
Like.
share.
And comment. Join the conversation.
Tell
We'll
us,
catch you.
tell us about what you have, intuition, and join in the conversation. We've talked, but we want to hear you talk now. Now it's your chance.
Very true.
Amazing. Well, have a wonderful day.